In SharePoint 2010, wiki functionality is available on all types of sites, including team sites. SharePoint Server 2010 takes wiki sites to a new level by combining the wiki with new and improved publishing functionality that we'll look at in this video. Contoso has created an enterprise wiki that serves as a collaborative encyclopedia of company knowledge. Like most wikis you may have heard about, all users can create and edit the pages and build the knowledge base together. What makes this wiki different is that it's built on the Enterprise Wiki site template in SharePoint and integrated into the larger Contoso Internet Portal site. Before I click Edit, I'll show you a few things on the home page that you'll see throughout this wiki. Just like elsewhere on the Contoso site, I can quickly tag pages I like by clicking the I Like It button on the ribbon. I Like It is one example of a tag. I can add more tags and notes to pages I find useful, so I can find them later and share them with others. I'll add a tag to this page. Any pages that I tag with I Like It, some other tag, or a note will appear in my newsfeed on my site, so other people who follow me can discover it. Another way I can share this page is by clicking Email a Link, which opens an email message that contains a link to the page. What I really like about this wiki is how easy it is to keep track of changes. If I want to keep updated on the page as people change it, I click Alert Me. I can set the types of changes and how often I want to be alerted. I can even get alerts on my mobile phone if my site is set up that way. I can view the page history to see what changed when and who made the changes. If I click a version of the page, I can see the changes highlighted for me. Now watch this. I can compare this version of the page with any previous version of the page and see those changes. Now I'll show you some things that are more specific to the Contoso wiki and the Enterprise Wiki site template we use to build it. Most pages in the wiki have a page rating where users can rate the page on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. The star value indicates the combined ratings from other users. I haven't rated this page yet, so I'll do it now. I think this page is okay, so I'll give it 3 stars. Below the page rating, I can see the categories assigned to this page. These categories help me find pages when I search for information on the wiki. The categories also generate special pages that help people browse for information. To create a category, I need to edit the page. Then I can just click inside the box and start typing. As I type, I can see some categories that have already been used and press Enter to assign one of them. Or I can create a new category. I can add text to the page and format it like I would in a word processor. I can add wiki links to other pages by enclosing the page title in double brackets. Notice that SharePoint helps me out by showing me the names of pages that are similar to what I'm typing. If one of these pages is what I want, I just highlight it and press Enter. I can add wiki links to pages that don't exist yet by just typing the new page name and then adding the closing double brackets. I can add other things like tables, pictures, video, and hyperlinks. For more information about editing pages, see the other video about editing pages on a site. One great feature of the Enterprise Wiki is that we can use page layouts to create different types of pages. The home page we've been looking at is a basic page that is the default page layout when you create a wiki page. I can select another page layout if I want here on the ribbon. I'll create a new page from this wiki link to show you how this works. I'll paste some text in here and add a link back to the home page. Now I'll apply a different page layout by selecting from the menu. As you can see, this page layout has additional fields for tracking project status, a contact, and a link to a web page to find more information. You can create custom page layouts in SharePoint Designer and make them available on the page layout menu for your organization to use. Now, what if I'm creating a new page and I want feedback from people about the page I'm creating? One of the best things about this wiki is I can add functionality to the page by using web parts. To get started, I need to edit the page. I have lots of web parts to choose from. The web part I'm looking for is under Social Collaboration, and it's called Noteboard. There, I've added a noteboard to the page now, where people can comment on the page. Let's try it out. Over time, we might decide to lock pages for editing if we define a process page or another page that we don't want people to change. On this site, I need to be a site owner to manage permissions. To start, I could click Page Permissions. I would then stop inheriting permissions and then remove the groups of people that I want to keep from editing the page. I can also set up approval or other workflows if I want to get more strict about who writes and publishes pages to the wiki. As you can see, there's a lot you can do with an enterprise wiki. Now it's your turn to try it out in your organization. For more information about SharePoint products, see the following site.